Okay, so we're just going to quickly recap on factorising quadratic trinomials, which is when you have your x squared x and a number. Okay, so we open the brackets. So it's really important, just look down here. So we have the x squared x and a number. So that's when we know we open our brackets. This one is a little bit more complicated because there's a number in front of the x squared. In this case, it's 2. Okay, so due to it being an x squared x and number, we know the first thing we do is we open up our brackets. So we'll open them up. Generally, we'd put x and x here because it'd be x squared instead of 2x squared. But as it's 2x squared this time, we must put the factors of 2x squared, which would be 2x and x. That's really the only difference you will have. Okay, so then from there, we're going to get our factors of 3. And then we're going to use our really important rule. So NB, inside, multiply by inside. And then outside, multiply by outside. And this should give us our centre number, which is our plus 5x. This is what we were always working to get. Okay, so inside, inside, outside, outside is really, really important. We can't emphasize how important that actually is. Okay, so our factors of 3. So just get our pen. So 3. So we just have 1 and 3. There's no other factors. So we put in 1 by 3. Okay, so how do we check that we're going to get our plus 5x? So we'll do inside, inside first. So we'll get that will give us 1x. And then outside by outside will give us 6x. So this plus here, we all remember, that means our signs are going to be the same. If our signs are going to be the same, is there any way 1x and 6x could give us 5x? So let's check it. 1, so if they're the same, they're both pluses, say that'll give us 7x, so no, that won't work. Let's get rid of that, so they can't be pluses. If they're both minuses, that would give us minus 7x. Okay, so this one won't work, okay? So what we do then is we'll try again. So that's often the case. You just have to try it again. So 2x and x. So our factors of 3 are still 3 and 1. But while we've tried the 3 in here and the 1 in there, how do we check that we've done it right? Well, we do so by checking inside by inside, outside by outside. Inside by inside to give us 3x. Outside by outside to give us 2x. And remember this plus, the last plus in the equation, if that's a plus, that means your signs have to be the same. So let's try plus and plus. So does that give us plus 5x, what we're looking for? Just as highlighted green here, it does. So therefore, the number in front of the 3 is going to be a plus, and the outside, when you multiply the 2x by the 1, that's also going to be a plus. Therefore, you've factorised, and your answer is 2x plus 3 on x plus 1. So we'll just pick one more example just to make sure we understand it completely. So